Did you know that the fall of the Roman Republic was not caused by a single event, but by a series of complex issues that unfolded over decades? That's right. It wasn't just one thing that brought this mighty civilization down. So, let's set the stage. The Roman Republic was established in 509 BC and lasted until about 27 BC, a time when Rome was a powerhouse in the Mediterranean. It was a system that allowed for a mix of democracy and oligarchy, where citizens could vote for their leaders, but wealth and power were concentrated in the hands of a few. This mix was crucial for its initial success, but it also laid the groundwork for its downfall. Now, let's talk about the key problems that contributed to the Republic's decline. First up is social inequality. As Rome expanded, the gap between the rich and the poor grew wider. Wealthy patricians owned vast estates, while the plebeians, or common people, struggled to make ends meet. This inequality bred resentment and conflict. Next, we have political corruption. As power became centralized, politicians often prioritized personal gain over public service. This led to a breakdown in trust among the citizens. Lastly, there were military challenges. With the Republic's expansion came the need for a strong military. But this also meant that ambitious generals could leverage their power to challenge the state. Combined, these issues created a perfect storm that set the stage for chaos. Alright, now let's dive deeper into the events and figures that played crucial roles in this saga. The Gracchi brothers, Tiberius and Gaius, were among the first to attempt reforms that aimed to address social inequalities. They proposed land reforms to help the poor, but their efforts were met with fierce resistance and ultimately led to their violent deaths. Then we have Sulla, a general who marched on Rome, defying the Senate and instigating a civil war. His dictatorship set a precedent for military leaders to seize power. Fast forward to Julius Caesar, who, after a successful military campaign in Gaul, crossed the Rubicon River in 49 BC. This move symbolized rebellion against the Senate. His actions not only led to a civil war but also ushered in the end of the Republic. Speaking of Caesar crossing the Rubicon, this was really the key turning point in the downfall of the Republic. When he declared, "The die is cast," it marked the point of no return. This act of defiance against the Senate represented a fundamental shift in Roman politics. The ensuing civil war, which pitted Caesar against Pompey and then the Senate, ultimately resulted in Caesar's dictatorship. This pivotal moment shifted the balance of power and set the stage for the rise of the Roman Empire. To wrap things up, the downfall of the Roman Republic was driven by a mix of social inequality, political corruption, and military challenges. The actions of key figures like the Gracchi brothers, Sulla, and Julius Caesar played significant roles in this tragic tale. The events that unfolded during this period not only shaped Rome's future but also offer valuable lessons about governance, power dynamics, and the consequences of inequality that resonate even today. So what do you think? Was the fall of the Roman Republic inevitable, or could it have been avoided? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're interested in more fascinating insights into ancient history, don't forget to check out my other videos. Thanks for watching.